Welcome to Desai Academy of Class 8th Science Chapter 1st Crop Production and Management. Okay, next the process of loosening and turning of the soil is called as a tilling or a ploughing. What is a ploughing? The loosening or a turning of the soil is called as what? Ploughing. Okay, this is the definition. What is a ploughing means? You can write down a loosening or a turning of the soil is called as a what? Ploughing. This is simple definition of what? Ploughing. This is done by using a plough. Plough is made up of wood or a iron. Okay, that what is the meaning? What is the plough look like? Means this is called as what? A plough. So it is either made up of iron or a wood. This is made up of iron or a wood. So in ancient times or in 50 years ago, so this entire is made up of wood, but nowadays it is made from wood as well as the iron. So this is called as a plough, and it's having a variety of parts here. So in the given picture we can see that variety of, this is called as what? Plough share, this is a plough shaft, and this is called as what? Beam. These are called as bulls, and the man is handling this plough. So from this the man will making here tilting or what? Soil. So if the soil is very dry, it may need watering before ploughing. Okay, the entirely soil is what dried. In the summer, it is happening in the summer season, because there is no water, the soil becomes dry. So in that situation, you have to till the soil, means you have to moisture the soil, and it can easily tilted. The ploughed field may have big clumps of soils called as the crumbs. Okay, big clumps like this. These are the large size of the soils are called as what? Crumbs. So the ploughed field may have big clumps of soils like this. These are called as the what? Crumbs. What is crumbs? Means the soil having a larger size of clumps are called as what? Crumbs. Okay, remember these are large size are called as what? Clumps. Remember that. It is necessary to break these crumbs. Okay, these are the large crumbs, so you have to be broke down, you have to be broke so into what? Smaller pieces. So leaving the field is beneficial for sowing as well as irrigation. Okay, so this field, leaving means we do not grow any kind of crops in a particular period, so that will gives the water irrigation, beneficial for what? Sowing also, and irrigation system. Irrigation means supplying of water. Leaving soil is done with the help of a leveler. Okay, so leveler of leveling of the soil. Leveling of the soil means, okay, here what is a leveling of the field? Leveling means if the land is uneven, means it is not flat like this, it is having uneven. So for that you have to make a level or a even land. So for that we are having what? Leveler. That leveler will makes the what? Soil what? In the level, same in the horizontal line or a clean line, and also helps in the water leveling. So it is what? Irrigation. It also help in the irrigation. Sometimes the manure is added to the soil before tilling. Okay, what is manure? Means manure is a prepared fully organic. Manure means fully organic. Organic means what here? So it is prepared from the decaying particle of plant and animal are called as what? Manure. What is a manure? It is prepared from the decaying, means dead particles of what? Plant and animal. So decaying particle of plant and animals are called as a manure. It is mainly used in the agricultural field. Okay, that is called as a manure. It will enriches means it will increases the soil fertility, means the growing soil for what plant, that will increase it by the manure. So it is very important, all farmers are using this manure only. So artificials are also there, that artificials are called as fertilizers, naturally made are called as what, manure. So this helps the proper mixing of manure with the soil. The soil is moistened before sowing. This helps. Okay, this help manure will helping. This helps proper mixing of manure. Means we are leveling the soil, means and we are added the manure in this, means they will mix with very easily. So by what, making a leveling, the soil is okay, the again the soil is not the soil, so the soil is dry, means we have to moisten means you have to make wet. So moisten means what, you have to make wet the soil if they are dry. If the soil is dry, means we cannot level the easily. So same thing, you have to wet, means it will be leveler will very easily move. Next, what is agricultural implement? What is agricultural implement? So before sowing the seeds, okay, before sowing the seed means we are adding seeds to the soil to grow plant. That method is called as what, sowing. Means the seeds are adding to the soil to grow and that can give crops. So that method is called as what, sowing. Before sowing the seeds, it is necessary to break soil clumps to get a better yield. Okay, so how to grow crops means the large crumpled of soil, it should be broken down and it will be converted into what, soil forms. It is large size of soil is there, that should be broken down into smaller structures, a smaller size. For that should you have to be broke down this. This is done with the help of various tools. These large boxes are broken down by the help of various number of tools. Various number of tools. Which type of tools we are using? So to break down these material, these kind of crumbs, means so there are variety of tools are there. The main tools used for purpose are plough, hoe and cultivator. These are the three major tools we are using to break down the large number of crumbs of the soils. What are that? One is a plough. Already we know that this is the plough, and hoe and a cultivator. These are the methods from that we can break down the large number of crumbs. So next we are studying about what, plough. This is being used to since ancient times for tilling the soil, adding the fertilizers to the crop, removing the weeds and turning the soil. Okay, this ploughing method is used from the ancient time. From ancient time means from traditionally we are using when humans are started for agriculturing, that time, from that time also we are continuously using a plough as a variety of purpose by tilling the soil, adding fertilizers to the crops, and removing weeds. Here removing weeds means unwanted substance, unwanted plant, unwanted thing are grown in the field that not needed by the plant as well as and human beings, that is not useful for eating purpose, that is called as weeds. Means it is unwanted, it is not useful to the animals as well as the and human beings, and it is also competition to the plant, so it will compete with the plant to grow. So that is should be how to be removed from the agricultural field. So that is also done by with the ploughing. Okay, this is very important, we can understand very easily. This is made up of wood and drawn by a pair of bulls or other animals like horses and camels. Okay, this is simple diagram, already we shown that again. So this is what plough, and it is drawn by the two bulls, that sometimes they can also use horses or camels, and that is help of what, human beings or a person. It contains a strong triangular iron strip. It contains strong triangular iron strip called as the plus shape. Okay, what is the triangular? Okay, triangular shape is called as what? This triangular iron shaft is called as what? Pluff share. This triangular shape is called as a pluff share. The main part of the pluff is a long log of wood which is called as the pluff shot, and remaining part, this remaining, this is a long of what? Wood log, means it is a wood log. This wood log is called as what? Pluff shaft, and this triangular structure is called as a pluff share. Okay, this triangular part is called as a pluff share, and this long wood of log is called as what? Pluff shaft. There is a handle at one of the shaft. The other end is attached to the beam which is placed on the bulls of the next one pair bulls, and man can easily operate through the pluff. Another, it's okay. So this is a triangular. This is a triangular base is called as a pluff share, and this long log of wood is called as a pluff shaft, and this beam is placed on the neck of the bulls are called as what? Beam. Okay, this entire wood is connected with this pluff shaft, and it is placed on the neck of the bulls, and that is operated by this person or any human. So this is simple method used by the ancient time. Okay, this is about what? Pluff how this can be useful in the agricultural field.